What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm here with Brian and we're gonna be working on his 2005 2005 G35, and we've installed lowering springs on his car, but it's not low enough.
You gotta go lower.
So the front is actually pretty good. The rear is what we're having problems with. It just needs a little bit more low in the rear. The front is actually still pretty good. So there is a little mod that you can do to the rear spring hat to lower down the rear just about half an inch. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that in today's video. So yeah, as you can see, the front is pretty low as it is right now, but the rear is not low enough. So we want to go about half an inch lower in the rear, and since this is just lowering springs, the only option we have is to cut the rear spring hat to lower it a little bit more. So we're gonna go ahead and do that today. It's fairly simple, and after we do this, it should give us about half an inch drop in the rear. So we have the vehicle supported by jack stands, and what we need to do is remove the rear springs. Fairly simple to do. There's just a fastener right here that we need to remove. I believe it's 17 millimeter. Yep, so we'll go ahead and get that guy off, get the spring off on both sides, and we're gonna start cutting them off.
All right, what's up, guys? So this is the ones we're gonna cut. We're gonna cut them right here, right? Just like a half an inch or something.
Yep. So this is where your spring rests in the rear. So we're gonna go ahead and put some tape around it, and then we're gonna cut about half of it, and then we're gonna put it back on, and then in theory this will lower your car about half an inch. So we were trying to use tape to measure about half of what we need to cut. However, the tape wasn't sticking on well, so what I found was a big clamp here that you normally put on the 6-inch filters. So I clamped it down, and it's about halfway right there, and that's about how much we want to cut. So we're gonna go ahead and get a little hand saw and just start going to town on it, and we'll do that to both spring hats.
All right, what's up, guys? So we came back. It took about how long you think it took?
Like maybe a freaking hour or two trying to cut the freaking plastic.
For
the plastic is pretty soft, but the core right here has like a little plastic, I think, reinforcement, and that's what took the longest. So it did take us a little bit to cut it.
All right, what's up, guys? So we just installed it all, and it's all leveled out now.
So like how Brian said, we just finished up here. It did drop the car a little bit. I want to say maybe about a half an inch, maybe less. But what I like is that the front wheel and the rear wheels now look pretty even. Wouldn't you say, man?
Yeah, they look pretty even, man. The car looks pretty good now.
Yeah, and like how he said, it did take a bit to cut those springs. But if you guys did find the video helpful, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Check out Brian's Instagram. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, man.